And finally, this is my favorite one. Let's say you got like a sniper up in one of these towers over here. This is a gunship flyover. So if you look up, so I'm targeting this area. If you can see up there, there's a gunship actually flying around. There he is. And wherever I paint, wherever I move this target to, he'll drop rounds on. So he fires both a heavy mortar to take out any vehicles in the area and a light machine gun to take out any infantry. So you can sort of see the rock, paper, scissors mechanic that's going on there. You know, based on what enemy units are in the area, you can decide which role and loadout you want to go with. Another thing we wanted to focus on for Frontlines was not mirror balancing everything. You know, we wanted to give each side their own unique units. So if you look at, you know, the Western Coalition, it's more about stealth. It's, you know, very high tech. It's more about information warfare. Whereas the enemy in this, the Red Star Alliance, has more of a brute force approach, and oops, deployed with the wrong loadout here. Let me grab my drone tech. Let me get my drone tech here. Whoop. So a lot of the innovations in this game were based directly on Chaos's commitment to listening to what fans had to say, you know, listening what the end user really wanted in the game. So, you know, they said they wanted, you know, real-world weapons. They wanted a non-linear campaign where they could choose how they want to do their strategy. And, you know, unmanned drones was a big one on the forum. So this is the Red Star's version of the Recon drone. You can see it's got similar performance. But if we go to the Red Star's second drone, this is their anti-tank drone. This guy is pretty cool. So if we go and we find ourselves a vehicle, like that guy right there, toss this out, drive him around a little bit, and once we get in range, ow, not bad, right? All right, so that's the multiplayer game. Oops. So we're gonna shut that down for a moment and take a look at some of the single player elements. Well, we're gonna attempt to at least. There we go. So, you know, based on Trauma's heritage with Desert Combat, you know, they knew they were going to put together an awesome multiplayer game. That's their strong point. You know, but we think we're really going to surprise people with the single-player campaign we've put together. And a big part of that is the cinematics and the characters that we've developed for the game. So what I wanted to do today was show you guys a little bit of how we make the cinematics. And I know we're probably a little short on time, so I'm just going to blow through this. First we start off with a rough prototype, right? Throw some stuff in engine, record some chaos actors, which are terrible, and I only say that because I'm one of them. And it's terribly awkward, but it's really revealing about how the game, you know, how things are going to look in the game. Next, we do a storyboard pass. We put that into Sony Vegas and animate it. And then we go in and replace individual shots with my frame dumps. So we're going to take a look at an incredibly embarrassing video because it's our first pass at SPN1, our opening level of our game. So we'll just play a few seconds of it. There it is, in all of its placeholder glory. And it may not even have audio. So as you can see, it's all placeholder models. Let's see if we can get a little bit of audio back here. There we go.
Turkmenistan. Caspian Sea is about 100 clicks west.
It's inspired, isn't it?
Like Arabs?
Turkmena. It's like its own thing. Our buddies now. We're babysitting their oil so that your mom can stay warm.
Memphis, 3rd Division, 2nd Strike Company. The Stray Dogs. We're first on site when Anchorage went under.
That was a bad scene. I'm Andrew, with AP Central Asia. Been covering the boom out here. That's it there. Nothing but a few shacks and the pipes. Smoke's from the refinery.
Damn. Said it was going to be a luxury Arab hotel.
About half the oil left in the world is a 100-mile radius from here. You think you're guarding a hotel?
What are those drums? That's not
So that's a look at. I think Wade just actually got ill, so we'll stop with this one. So the next one we're going to take a look at is actually the N1 Maiamatic. So you can start to see us replacing some of these placeholder images with storyboards and actual Maya clips. So we're going to start with some of these.
Thanks for the update, Skipper, but I'm still waiting for my in-flight meal.
That's that, really. We got chicken plenty around here.
So as you can see, that's how we get our initial product into the engine, into Maya, and we start exporting into the engine.